Alright, let's go ahead and jump right into this banger. You ready? Yeah? Alright. No? He ready, y'all. Yeah, what up, gang? What up, squad? It's your boy, Are You Theorist, the realest, the coolest, the trillest, young king. Only two proper as we speak. Welcome back to the lit banger, gang. What you got to say, gang? He over here having fun. He got his headphone in. He ready to do these videos, man. So anyway, I got something different on the channel, man. I be watching this by myself at work and stuff, and I'm like, why not just react to it? Cause I'm really like I'm diving into the Chicago drill scene, as far as, you know what I'm saying, not just the music, but behind the whole thing. Like, you know what I'm saying, the Durks, the King Bonds, the 051 Mellys, J Main, FBG Butter. I'm talking about all these dudes right now. If y'all know Chicago, y'all know about all these dudes. You know what I'm saying? So this it's like a documentary or whatever. So it's a documentary on 051 Melly and how he got backdoored at a party. So this dude was cool with everybody, the BDs, the GDs. He was cool with everybody. He fucked with everybody. You know what I'm saying? But well, I'll get into it. But he got backdoored and got pop, 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 pop at a party. And that was all she wrote, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and react to it, man. If you're new, subscribe, like the video, comment more bangers y'all want me to check out. If y'all want more of these type of videos, I definitely will react to them. I've seen a good amount of them, but he come out with new ones all the time. And yeah, we can keep up with the Joneses, all right? Dad, you got anything to say?
No.
His nose is dirty. There's, be quiet. His nose is dirty, y'all. Oh my God. All right, you good now?
No.
All right, let's get it. Bang.
Oh, the devil himself. You finna leave, my boy?
Yeah, I'll come right back, man. I gotta go. Slide! It's my little brother's birthday. I gave him a present. Slide!
And now an update to breaking news that we brought you at the top of the newscast. A man shot and killed at a home in northwest Harris County. It happened at a home where a...
You know, it's crazy when you think about all these people that be, you know, unaliving other people. And when they finally get unalive, like when they unalive people like King Von, like when King Von was unaliving people, he would be watching it on the news and be laughing and shit. Like, damn, like we got him, like he on the news. You know what I'm saying? Talking about him on the news and shit. But then when he gets unalive, then they talking about him on the news. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a never-ending cycle of stupidness, bro. Like, I don't want to say it's stupid because that's all they know. But to me, it's stupid. Like, that's the inevitable. You live by the gun, you die by the gun. Everybody knows that shit. It's just a matter of time. Like, all these dudes, they knew they was gonna get popped. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just knew it just was a matter of when, you know? Which is crazy because you would think they would move smart to try not to get popped. But, you know, you can't be everywhere at all times. But regardless of the situation, it's a sad story when you get backdoored by your homies.
Family was holding a party and an argument broke out.
I ain't never bump heads with Shorty, man.
No argument broke out.
It's fucked up what happened to him, though.
051 Melly.
Yarmel Williams
Melly.
was known to the streets of Chicago as 051 Melly of the 051 Young Melly gang sect. From every account of friends and even enemies, he was a down-to-earth individual with charisma, but was also ruthless and struck fear in those who were his rivals. With the body count rumored to be within the double digits, he was given the sinister yet fitting name, the Gravedigger. His affiliations were tied to the Black Disciple faction.
Cold-blooded.
But his case was something different, because even though 051 Melly adopted the BD affiliation, he wasn't one to be restricted or governed by any rules or particular group. In the gang culture, this is what's known as a renegade BD, meaning that if someone crossed him that is also a BD, then he will retaliate and take their life. Or in gang terminology, he was also BDK. To him, no one was above getting dealt with.
One of the most reckless BDs out here, but I'm BDK, but he BD.
Due to how he moved and the reputation of his name,
the dude that was literally speaking was most likely a BD, right? But not only that, the dude, Melly was like, but I'm also BDK. Meaning, I'll murk your ass. And the dude responded, yeah, he BDK. Motherfucker, that means he'll murk you too.
051 Melly was respected throughout various sets in Chicago. This reckless lifestyle, however, did come with its own weight, one that was heavy on his mind, given all the friends and loved ones he lost. While this might prompt a regular
Someone sits down next to you in a 5-hour flight. Your worst nightmare is that they're wearing...
One thing I don't miss about these videos is the damn ass. When you do the
All
music
your
videos,
trip,
you
all
don't
in
get
one
no
place.
ass, bro. This shit's crazy.
Download the app.
Person to divert from that lifestyle, Melly was no regular person. He instead got even colder, wanted revenge on anyone that had a part to play in taking the lives of those he called comrades. No one was safe, not his rivals, not their loved ones, if they were around when he preyed on them.
Damn.
That's how warped his mind had become. And that's the reality many youths don't realize until it's too late. The human mind isn't made to experience that constant pain from loved ones passing away. At some point, it begins to shape your mind, and it was hell to pay for anyone that got in 051 Melly's way.
Is that true?
This, however, didn't mean his life wasn't in danger, just like his rivals. Because understandably, due to how he was wired to hunt and assassinate his enemies, they wanted him gone. In fact, they tried many times, and even got as far as injuring him, including an alleged headshot.
Look at his foot.
But 051 Melly survived every attempt they made. Sadly, his luck was on the verge of running out, because one attempt of his life proved successful. What's even more tragic is that it happened in the vicinity of another Chicago gang faction that he developed very close ties with, Jarrow City.
See?
September 1st, 2019, Melly would be scheduled to attend a party in an apartment at the 6100 block of South St. Lawrence Avenue, which was Jarrow City's turf. Thinking he was close with that set, everything would be fine as he would be in the company of people he trusted and people that trusted him. The thing with living a life in the streets is that many people hold hate in their heart for deeds you may have done in the past to them or people they love. Just as Melly had it out for revenge on his rivals, so were persons out for him. That's exactly what led to his life being lost. That day, before he made his way to the party, he was warned by an affiliate that a particular rival was present, so he shouldn't show up. Melly, however...
I don't know if he's gonna get into it too much, but I think the night before, or a couple days before, he had beef with this dude, and 051 Melly went and shot up the dude's house with the dude baby mama and his child in the house. So, and the dude wasn't there, you know what I'm saying? So the dude was like, bro, you crossed the line. Like, you come after me, don't come after my people. You know what I'm saying? Even though when you in the gang, it ain't no rules, you feel me? But you know, his baby could have got killed, and his baby mama. So he was like, bro, you know what? Bump this dude gotta go. So, and that's what happened. The dude went to the party, popped his ass. And crazy enough, the dude that recorded 051 Melly getting popped, he got popped like a week later.
Being the fearless person he was,
just for recording it,
he decided to go anyway. The party was in honor of a fallen affiliate by the name of STL, Can't Get It Right, aka Man, who, like many others in the vicious cycle, lost his life. Out of respect, Melly showed up. Also maybe due to a little bit of feeling invincible had a part to play. At this point, 051 Melly's reputation was solidified, given his track record, and it was as if he began feeling invincible, or more likely, untouchable. Maybe that clouded his judgment in deciding to place himself in such a situation where he had no control around him. Against the warning he received, Melly arrived at the party. The space was packed with people, seemingly enjoying themselves. It was a small space, so not much room to spread out and be able to manage the space around him. Live footage will capture the entire events that were about to occur. The alleged assassin is to be the person in the black jacket and black hat acting normal as everyone else. But taking a look at the footage in a detailed perspective, it appears that he's looking around for someone or scoping the area out under the pretense of vibing along to the music. Then a few seconds later, you can see him turn his...
Bro, I done seen this video like a good amount of times, bro. And I never seen when the like I never seen that. All you hear is, you hear it, and the dude with the camera start going crazy, and then you see Melly on the floor. You feel me? I don't think I ever saw the dude that actually did it. You feel me? Till now, the dude that...
Then a few seconds later, you can see him turn his head, and his head stays in that direction while his body begins to turn. almost as if he spotted the target he was scheming upon. Right then and there, around 2:45 a.m., he begins moving out of frame, and instantly gunshots began to ring out continuously, sending everyone into a panic. Throughout the frenzy, someone can be heard shouting, "Call the ambulance," repeatedly. And as the camera pans down, someone is seen lying almost immobile on the floor in blue jeans and an orange hood.
They said earning a degree was going to dictate my schedule.
That was my
but
dog,
WGU
Melly,
gave
bro.
me the chance to work full-time
with
he
blood
knew it was
protruding
coming,
through the
though.
clothes. What the bystanders said next confirmed the unthinkable had happened. Man, they just shot Yarmel. Yarmel Williams, aka 051 Melly, was on the floor bleeding out. His life was hanging in the balance as he laid riddled with bullet holes, allegedly to the chest, abdomen, and groin. Police and medical officials arrived at the scene, rushing Melly to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where unfortunately he succumbed to his injuries. Another victim, a 34-year-old woman, and took herself to St. Bernard's Hospital, where she was listed in good condition. Police officers tried to ascertain the situation and conduct investigations, but reported that witnesses were uncooperative, leaving the case still unsolved to this day. News would hit the internet about.
Nah, bro, they know who killed Melly. Why he said that? That's not what I heard, bro. I heard they knew who did it. It was the dude that he shot up the dude house. The dude got arrested
Melly's
for what I
passing, prompting friends to reminisce on their slain loved one. One such friend would be the now late FBG Duck, who made an eerie post that stated just earlier that day he spoke to Melly about being careful of those around him because many are false friends and pretenders. That message would resonate even deeper after his passing because rumors had it that 051 Melly was set up by some of his own affiliates to be assassinated by his rivals. More details began emerging as rumors continued to piece together what might have happened and who was the assailant that murdered 051 Melly. It is alleged that the one responsible was a gang member affiliated with the Taekwon World, aka TW Sect. He is known by the alias Nate 007. Apparently, Melly and Nate were at odds, and things escalated to the point where Melly would shoot up his residence with the mother of Nate's newborn baby, along with the baby were inside. Luckily, no one was injured in the attack, but this inspired the plot for revenge in Nate's mind, and the party that night was the perfect place to carry out his plan. A Chicago rapper by the name of THF Billa will release a song titled Melly's Story, where he took listeners on a journey through what may have allegedly occurred through the shooter and Melly's perspective, and details in the song match up to the information that was being rumored to play out. This led many to believe that 007 Nate was the trigger man and Melly was set up, or in street terms, backdoored by people he trusted. In a later interview, THF Billa states that the part of the song where he raps about himself having an issue earlier on that day was true, as the same person that killed Melly was at odds with him too.
I was just basically explaining what happened earlier that day, like the same day that the happened to Melly. I almost had like a run-in with Shorty, you feel me? So it just only was right for me to, I'm rapping a song. I done had a run-in with the same nigga that he done had a run-in with the same day. So, you know, I just incorporated it in the song.
The song would also mention another person, the cameraman who was known as Travis. As it turns out, Travis was a member of Jarrow City, the set Melly was close with. In the song, THF Billa made it so that Nate would tell Travis to capture the assailant on footage as if they were cohorts in the assassination. What made this event even more of a speculation was when Travis not...
Hold on, what he said? Because the dude Travis got murked. He got
was known as Travis. As it turns out, Travis was a member of Jarrow City, the set Melly was close with. In the song, THF Billa made it so that Nate would tell Travis to capture the assailant on footage as if they were cohorts in the assassination. What made this event even more of a speculation was when Travis not long after also lost his life allegedly due to his part to play in setting up 051 Melly. Travis's brother would later do an interview addressing the rumors and coming to his brother's defense.
I'm gonna just say, my little brother loved all his homies, and he'll never do nothing to harm me and none of them. I know this for a fact, Cause the same way he loved them, I love him. You know what I'm saying? And treat them all like little bros. So any of that negative energy out there on travel, don't believe none of it. You know what I'm saying?
In these environments, life seems even more fragile than it is. It's taken so easily, and the blood just continues to pour. 051 Melly was a product of that environment. He lived by its rules and sadly passed away by it. But he was respected even by his enemies for always remaining true to the person he portrayed himself to be.
You got the balls to be yourself. That's why I like your.
Always be myself.
Now you know now nigga Melly, I ain't on no distance shit. R.I.P. Melly, whatever, from the ops. Now he one of them you could talk to. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, 051 Melly.
Damn. Shout out Melly, man. Oh, man. R.I.P. Melly, bro. Oh, I hate hearing these things, bro. I don't even know these dudes. But it sucks knowing that they're my age going through this stuff, man. Like, losing friends. I only lost a few friends. You know, not from gun violence. Well, one from gun violence, but, you know, the rest from other stuff. You feel me? But, like, these dudes been going through this shit since they was teenagers. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my goodness, it's sad. It's sad. But anywho, if y'all like these type of videos, let me know, man. I'm going back to doing more funny comedy videos, documentaries. You know, the Sunny V2s type shit. You know, the music is cool. I love doing the music, but you know, trying to get that bag. You know what I'm saying? That music, the music people, they only trying to give you the bag. They be trying to give you half the bag. I want the whole bag. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if y'all fuck with it, cool. If not, y'all let me know, and I definitely will switch it up. If, you know, I want me to. Here's what it is. Anyway, Daddy, you got something to say, man? No. He ain't never got nothing to say. Why you ain't never got nothing to say? No. You hungry? What you want, Lunchable? No. What you want? No. He's a man of few words, just like his brother was when he was little. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, all right? Deuces. Daddy, you gonna say bye? Come on.